Hey moms, Sarah Haley here, and today I'm sharing with you 5 tips for fitting a workout in. Okay, so some of these tips have multiple parts to them, so I'm probably giving you more than 5 tips. But I know that some of these tips won't work for all of you, so I want to give you as many options as possible. So my number 1 tip is to get your workout in as early in the day as possible. This means also scheduling your workout. So if you have a planner, write your workouts in there. Look at your week and see where can you actually squeeze in a workout. Because I plan ahead, or try, I often have days and weeks where I know there's no way I'm gonna get a workout in unless I get up super early before anybody else is up. And honestly, the earlier you can do it in the day, the better. It's just gonna take you forming a new habit. It's gonna suck at first, I'm just gonna be honest, but the more you do it, the more it will become part of your lifestyle. Number 2, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. And I realize this may not apply to everybody. It's gonna apply mostly to my stay-at-home and work-at-home moms. And it is this: I put on my workout clothes in the morning. The great thing is athleisure is super popular right now. I put on my workout clothes in the morning and I do not take them off, literally, until I work out that day. So yes, that means there are days that I will be wearing my workout clothes and I'll never even work out. But I know that it's more likely that I'm gonna get in a workout if I'm in those clothes. So number 3, I don't know that you're gonna love this, especially my fitness fanatics. You need to accept the fact that your workouts are probably not gonna be what they once were. They're definitely not gonna be as long if you don't have any help and you need to do your workouts at home when your kids are around you. But here's the deal, they can be as effective. You just are gonna have to push harder. So I know I mentioned with my first son, I didn't have a problem necessarily getting in my workouts as often, but I did realize that they had to become a lot shorter because I just pretty much never knew how much time I was gonna have to work out, which is why I created my Sweat Unlimited DVD. It's not just for moms, it's for people who have crazy schedules and don't know if they're gonna have 5 minutes, 15, 30, 45 minutes to work out. So check it out or just get one of the downloads. I promise that you will love it. So number 4 has a little bit to do with number 3 in terms of accepting that your lifestyle is just going to be different right now, which includes your workout lifestyle. But there are gonna be those days where you really feel like you can't fit anything in. And in those cases, I want to remind you that something is always better than nothing. So if this means you're throwing in a couple push-ups here and there when you're hanging out with your kids, you just have to think a little bit outside the box. Look all over my YouTube channel. I have workouts that you can do in the kitchen. I have workouts that you can do with your kids, around your kids. I have suggestions for how to fit in workouts. So if you get to the end of the day and you're just thinking, ugh, I didn't do anything today. I didn't do anything physical. I didn't do anything for me. Before you go to bed, throw down 50 squats. Do a couple of push-ups. Hold a plank. You will feel so much better. Remember, run this mantra through your head. Something is always better than nothing. The last tip I'm going to give you, and it's a little bit of a lengthier one because it requires you to do a little bit of work and requires a lot of honesty. You're gonna make a priority list. I want you to look at your pre-baby life and look at what your priorities were. Or maybe just look at a time in your life where you do feel like your workouts were your priority. So I'll use myself for example. It might look like something like this. Number 1, my husband. But to be honest, he may not have even been number 1 because he totally understood if he wasn't the priority, unlike little people. Number 2, my work. And guess what? For me, working out was my work. I worked for Reebok for 7 years. I worked as a celebrity trainer. I was working out for my job. Number 3 were my workouts, which again, those kind of coincide. Now, flash forward 5+ years later, and number 1, Landon or Liam. Number 2, Landon or Liam. Number 3, my husband, maybe. I love you, babe, but number 4, I now have a house that I live in. I don't live in a 400 square foot apartment in New York City. Number 5, my work. Number 6 is a toss-up, honestly, between sleep and working out. So as you can see in my example, where working out was in the top 3, it now barely makes number 6, maybe number 7. So when I went to look at my list, the honest truth is I didn't know how much I wanted to change it. Yes, can I sometimes prioritize my workout over taking care of my house, making sure it's clean, etc.? Yes, I can definitely do that. Sometimes do I prioritize a workout over my husband? Yes, I can sometimes do that. But most of the time, I don't. So I've just decided that this is not the season of life well, working out is one of my top priorities. And you all, I get it. I love to move my body. I feel 100% better when I am moving my body. So I'm not saying don't work out at all. I'm saying if it can't be your top priority right now, it's okay. So that's what I have for you today, 5 tips for fitting a workout in. I hope at least one of those resonates with you and is helpful. If you think this would help other moms in your life, please share this video. Subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, this is one of the questions I get asked the most, which is why I made a video about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.